Mr. Agnew.
Chairman, we have another microphone on over there. Thank you. I won't start by saying I'll be brief, because that's a code word in this committee for waffling on for at least 10 minutes. We're talking about the EU buying the right to continue fishing in Moroccan waters, and the Commission has acknowledged that there will be an increase in the fishing opportunity, which is their words, of about 33%, and that this will mainly be industrial fleets, and this should actually ring alarm bells. Now, the cost to the taxpayer is going to be about €30 million of this exercise, which, of course, is disproportionately borne by the British taxpayer. But it's unlikely to help the UK fishing fleet. I would guess that most of these vessels fishing off Morocco will come from Spain and Portugal. And you could say that these payments are a form of foreign aid. But I would be surprised if UK observers will be given the opportunity to go and assess in Morocco if British tax is being used properly. So I ask the Commission, will you let them go there? Finally, the unspoken thing, transfers at sea. Just imagine the scenario of these modern Spanish fishing vessels that can go way out to sea, harvesting large quantities of fish, transferring it to the small inland fishing boats of the local people, and that catch is landed anywhere along the 1,000 miles or whatever it is of the Moroccan coastline. Whose interest is it in to stop that? Thank you.
I would first confirm what has been said by Mr. Santos, what also was said by you, Mr. Stevenson, and regarding a question that was raised by Mr. Agnew, to dispel one possible mistake. This is not about the Spanish and the Portuguese fleet. In this agreement, there are British vessels, an important part. There is Polish fishing, there is Baltic fishing, there is Dutch fishing. So I haven't made the calculation, but if you would look at the quantities concerned, I wouldn't be surprised even that this is the majority of what we are talking about. So if your question is about is there something for various fleets in it, of course there is. And technically also, Mr. Stevens, to reply to your question, how is this distribution coming along? This is, of course, a Council decision, which we will facilitate to make sure that there is an economic project there for the different elements of the fleet. And the fleet I mentioned a couple of times, the refrigerated seawater fish, the seawater fishing fleet is indeed a British fleet which is very active there and which has an important part in this protocol. So that about the technical points. Then some very pertinent questions about the geographical distribution and reporting that we need to have there, and also a question: can we improve still the formulation? We've looked at it. We've looked at it from all sides, but I think the most important, and it's a very legitimate question: are we sure we are keeping control of what is going to happen here, and have we sufficiently buttressed the clauses here? We base a lot of expectation on the clause that allows us to prime the pump, to start the process, and then to have progressive monitoring. The satisfactory progressive monitoring and reporting on the geographical distribution is a precondition to go further with the execution of this agreement. So my reply then, can we still change the formulation? I would say probably not. I mean, we've turned around this on many occasions. But can we have confidence that we keep control of the process? There I would say probably yes.